Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be 7 signs God is protecting you from a bad relationship. All right, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, 7 signs God is protecting you from a bad relationship. Okay, I know you want it. I know you desire it. I know you craving it, but you don't need it. Okay, and oftentimes, y'all, we place ourselves in environments with people, places, okay, that does not mean us no well. Understand something, y'all. One of the worst times of finding a partner or attracting a partner is being within a traumatic position or stage in your life. Okay, a toxic and negative stage in your life, a place to where you are at chaos. Because you know why? You're going to attract somebody who's in a chaotic position in their lives. You're going to find somebody else who's suffering. They're toxic, negative. And so 2 wrongs would never make a right. I need y'all to understand something. God is going to protect you from that, but I need y'all to pay attention to the signs. The problem is many people crave it so bad that they allow their fleshly pleasures, okay, and desires to overcome their spiritual sense. Their spiritual sense. You know that feeling that you get on the inside that tells you, nope, that's wrong, or yes, that's right, but you do the complete opposite? I'm talking about that right there, y'all. Just because he looks so good, or just because she got a body like a Colt 45, a body like a Colt 45 body. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But sticking to the point, y'all, 7 signs God is protecting you from a bad relationship, all right? So number 1, y'all, and before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Now let's get into it, y'all. Number 1, he allows them to leave. All right, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, he allows them to leave. Okay, this goes for males or females, either or. Oftentimes, y'all, we're scraping and scrambling, texting people 10,000 times, calling them, where you at? You gonna come back home? I need you. I can't live without you. I know y'all just seen, he was a young guy, right? But he was an artist. He killed himself. He took his life because he was like, I can't live without this person, you know? And I would never look down or make a joke or make this humorous that another young brother, whether he was a rapper or not, you know, who took his life because he felt that he couldn't live without that woman. Listen, I would never make fun of that, y'all, but God can protect and prevent that situation if you just pay attention to the signs. This is not specifically towards him. Okay, I'm just speaking about in general. It happens a lot. When a person leave your life, you gotta let them go, because wherever they are truly happy there, right? It's not to say that you could not make this person happy or contribute to their happiness, because my thing is, y'all, as a human being, I'm not trying to make anybody happy. I want to contribute to your happiness, but you should already be happy. Yeah, if I gotta make you happy, now you're putting me to work. That's what a job is for. And if I don't want to work no job, I definitely don't want to work for you. The point is, y'all, you have to allow people to leave. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what they're telling you. Allow them to go find whatever it is that they're looking for, because God only made one you, right? Somebody drop that down below in the comments. God only made one me. And following behind that, y'all, drop in the comments and say, let them go, right? Let them go, y'all. And so that is one sign that God is protecting you from a bad relationship. He is allowing them to leave. Let them go, y'all. Don't try to keep pulling people back, because guess what? They're not going to be happy, and you're not going to be happy with the way that they are treating you. So either way it go, it's a lose-lose. Let them go. Number 2, family, you won't be at peace with that person. You won't be at peace with that person. You know, y'all, when a person is in your life and it's like you feel as if you love them so much, you feel as if, you know, this is your soulmate, you feel as if they are the person for you, yet you still are uncertain, insecure about this person, right? And it's not even all about cheating. You just in your mind like, I love this person, I like this person, I want this person, but why am I so uncertain? And then when you are uncertain, it makes you what? Not at ease or not at peace, which means you are walking chaos. You will never have peace with the person that God does not want you with. You won't be able to laugh with this person fully. You won't be able to enjoy a movie with this person all the way through. Why? Because in the back of your mind, that seed is planted that this person is not for me. But what happens, family? A lot of times, people allow their fleshly pleasures and desires to get in the way of their spiritual sense. Let me say that once again, y'all. People allow their fleshly pleasures and desires to overcome their spiritual sense. Yeah, you know that feeling that you get on the inside when it's telling you, yes, this is right, or no, this is wrong. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So a spiritual sense is when God is actually speaking to you, when he's talking to you. But see, his voice is so subtle and it's not loud, you ignore that and you fall right into destruction. You will never be at peace with a person who God don't want you with, right? And a lot of times, y'all, people ignore it. They make excuses. You know, a lot of men try to justify it with logic. A lot of women try to make it right with their emotions. I don't care how you look at it. It can be emotionally. It can be logically, spiritually. It's never going to be right spiritually. But no matter how you try to slice it, if that person is not for you, and if God is trying to protect you from a bad relationship, then you got to know that you're not going to be at peace. Period. Okay, but with that being said, y'all, let's move on to the next one. That's going to be number 3, and that is your best efforts will fail. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your best efforts will fail. I didn't say, you know, your weaker efforts, you know, the lesser efforts, right? No, I said your best efforts. When you are pouring into a person and you're pouring into a person and it still feel like you're pouring into a glass or a cup or a plastic cup with a hole in it, you're going to drive yourself insane, right? See, expecting different results after doing the same thing over and over again is insanity, right? So if we know that, why do we still do that? This is a clear sign and indication that God is protecting you from a bad relationship. When you know your best efforts are failing, you giving this person all the knowledge and wisdom that you can. You trying to buy your way into love, y'all. Just like the movie Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon, where he paid that girl to pretty much make him popular. And then, you know, she at some point she started liking him. But in the beginning, it was straight business, right? I'll fix your car. I'll fix your car. That's what I'll do. I will fix your car. And I think that he also paid her too. But the point is, y'all, love don't cost a thing. It don't. If a person can't love you for who they are, for who you are, if a person can't appreciate you for what you are able to bring to the table, then you should not be with that person. Your best efforts will fail. And they're failing on purpose because God is protecting you from that relationship. Right? Or that bad relationship. And let me say this too, y'all. It doesn't mean that the person is a bad person. All right. A lot of times we get this misconstrued. We think that a person, since the relationship is bad, they bad. No, y'all are just bad for each other. Let me say that once again, y'all. Just because a relationship is bad, it doesn't mean that the person is bad. Y'all are just bad for each other. Right? So you can't mix water and oil. Okay? You can't put oil where the water's supposed to go in the car, but you can't put water where the oil's supposed to go in the car. They both serve their purpose. They just don't mix. And sometimes that's the same way it is with you and your partner. Y'all just don't mix. It don't mean you bad. It doesn't mean he bad. Okay? Doesn't mean she bad. Doesn't mean that this person bad. All I'm saying, y'all, is that it don't mix. All right? It don't mix. So your best efforts will fail, y'all. They will. Number 4 is going to be this, family. If you feel out of alignment when you are around them. Okay? If you feel out of alignment when you are around them. A lot of times, y'all, when you are with a person that God is really trying to protect you from, you're not going to feel in alignment. You're going to feel like you're wasting time. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like you are doing the wrong thing with your life, which is crazy, right? Because just because you spend 2-3 hours with a person, or maybe even a weekend with a person, you know, it shouldn't feel that way. The person that's in your life should be adding to your life. The person that's in your life should be making you happy. Let me take that back, y'all. Not making you happy, but contributing to your happiness, okay? Because like I said, if a person has to literally make you happy, that's a problem. You should already be happy, right? They should contribute to your happiness. Same thing with them. You shouldn't have to make them happy. You should be contributing to their happiness. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? So I want to make sure I clarify that. But getting back to it, y'all, if you feel out of alignment when you are around this person, this means that this person is not a part of your purpose. This person is not a part of your future. This person is not within the vision that God has given you. This person is not within, you know, the end result. They're not there. I don't care how much you try to put somebody in it, it just won't feel right. Y'all ever, play puzzles? I'm sure y'all have, right? Especially all my 90s babies, 80s babies for sure, 70s babies. Now, I don't know about them 60s babies. Now, I don't know what's going on. But maybe even in the 60s, 50s, they had puzzles. And so what I'm saying, y'all, is that if you play puzzles, if you try to force the wrong piece in a puzzle, it would never go. It would never fall into alignment. Because that puzzle wasn't made and shaped for that position. It wasn't. And so you have to understand something, y'all. You're going to feel, out of alignment. Like, man, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I'm not on my purpose. And maybe you just did something positive and constructive and something that was moving forward to your purpose the day before. But as soon as they come around, you feel like you losing time, sleep, you just don't feel comfortable around this person anymore. God is protecting you from a bad relationship. He's making you uncomfortable for a reason. Okay, it is all for a reason. Number 5, y'all, it's gonna be this: stand still. Okay, you feel like you are at a standstill, which means it feels like you are on a treadmill and you are just running. You're just running. You're not running and gaining ground, doing 2 miles, then 5 miles, then 10 miles. You're not gaining no ground. You're just running on the treadmill. That's it. Running on the treadmill. That's it. You can run in place and not get nowhere. So a lot of people feel like, oh yeah, I'm busy. I stay busy. I'm buttoning busy. How you buttoning busy? You ain't even doing nothing. You just jogging in place. So you can be busy doing the wrong things too. And that includes being busy with the wrong person. So you're going to feel as if you are at a standstill because your partner is supposed to be adding, contributing, strategizing, pushing, encouraging, uplifting. All these things are things that's going to push you and get you to the next level and next stage in your life. All these things are going to push you and get you to the next stage in your life. Okay, so you have to understand something, y'all. If you feel like you are out of alignment when you are around this person, then chances are they are not a part of the purpose. Okay, makes sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 6 is going to be this, family: I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, early reveal. Early reveal. And so what that simply means is it's just like when a woman is pregnant and before the pregnancy is actually, here, she can find out what she having. It's an early reveal. So either it's going to be a boy or a girl, right? Same thing with this right here, y'all. They have revealed themselves early. So this is when they are placed in a position to where they have to show who they truly are. They have been placed in a position to where they got to show what their motives are. What are we doing? How are we doing it? Where are we going? Right? So an early reveal means that a person actually exposed themselves. And now it's up to you to whether you want to go along with it or not. But God already gave you the sauce. He already gave you the answer. He already told you what you need to be doing. Right? He told you who you need to be doing it with, okay? And the time frame, he already gave you everything that you needed. The problem is people like to ignore it. The problem is people don't want to follow it. They don't want to listen to it because I don't like God's answer. No, you have to follow it because it's going to lead you to where you need to be. But when you don't follow it, it leads you into the wilderness. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So pay attention to an early reveal. It's done been 1 to 3 months. Person done showed you who they are already. It's been people who've been with people for 5-10 years. They just not finding out certain things about them. Early reveal. Okay? So when people are in a position to where it's so early on, right? And early is subjective, but it's so early on and you're already paying attention to how they moving, how they acting, what they're saying, what they doing, and it's something that doesn't align with you and your purpose and your mission, it's going to turn you off, number one. And then number two, this is a sign, y'all, from God that he is protecting you from that bad relationship. He gave it to you immediately. Now it's about what you going to do with it. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? And so the last one, family, is going to be number 7. That is lack of respect, right? Lack of respect, y'all. This is the reason why I left my ex-marriage, right? No warning, no nothing. Okay, no respect, I'm out. Either you're going to respect me or we're going to move forward in life forever, right? Respect is a non-negotiable. And, we spoke about this before, y'all, but respect is a non-negotiable, right? Like, I don't care if you are a stranger, if you know me, I don't care. You're going to respect me. And if you don't want to respect me, that's fine. But I am going to remove myself from around you to where your disrespect don't even matter. Disrespect me from afar, right? Disrespect me in your home, in your house, or around your circle of friends. But wherever I am, you won't disrespect me. It's not going to happen, okay? But that's a small personal rant on my behalf of how I feel about respect. But the point is, y'all, lack of respect, it goes for everybody. Everybody want to be respected, especially a man. And just being honest, y'all, quite frankly, women want to be respected too. Ever since Aretha Franklin came out with that song, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, yeah, y'all know the rest of it, ladies. Don't act like y'all don't know. She want respect when she get home. So a woman and a man want respect, which means humans naturally want to be respected. Naturally. So with that being said, y'all, when a person is showing you a lack of respect, this can be a sign that God is trying to protect you from a bad relationship before this turns into a heinous marriage, right? This can be a sign that he is protecting you from a bad relationship before this turns into a heinous marriage. If they're not respecting you now, they're not going to respect you later. So it's best for you to leave, okay? And guess what, y'all? If you are not in a relationship, you still going to see these signs. Because guess what? When you are in the dating phase, you're getting to know a person. And if you see these signs, chances are, y'all, God is protecting you from a bad relationship, okay? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. We're going to do this recap and then we'll conclude this video. So 7 signs God is protecting you from a bad relationship. Number 1, he allows them to leave. Number 2, you won't be at peace with that person. Number 3, your best efforts will fail. Number 4, if you feel out of alignment when you are around them. Number 5, stand still. Number 6, early reveal. And number 7, lack of respect. Okay, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link down below in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence, if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.